Hey Abby, just watched your video discussion post. I really enjoyed watching it, and I like a lot of the points that you hit on. I think it's very important to understand that when working with the indigenous or native population, the generational trauma is something that has to be definitely addressed. And I really like how you pointed out the use of the spiritual advisor, because the spirituality is such an important component in the culture. And also to be using a co-counselor and kind of that collaborative effort. I really like those. And the source, I also did indigenous culture as well. And the source that I used, Thomason 2012, had some really good information. It was based around a study where they did a survey of many different Native people to try to find out what worked best for them and what their expectations of counseling were and their feelings on it and what they thought the barriers were. So it was a very interesting perspective. And kind of piggybacking onto what you were saying, the study identified that it was important to first identify the tribe because they're so different. You cannot have a blanket type of theory or practice that you use for everyone in the culture. Also the acculturation type, to use a variety of treatment approaches, and also to participate in Native culture activities to really enrich yourself in the culture and what is important and what indigenous people hold dear to them. And I thought it was also interesting too to seek supervision or consultation from tribal leaders or elders to really help that co-counseling relationship so that you're getting a perspective from the leaders of that tribe on what would work best to help counsel the people in their own culture. And the other thing that the article pointed out that I kind of found very troubling and sad was one of the main barriers was that many indigenous people don't even know what services are out there for them. They don't even understand that there are mental health counseling services available to them to treat certain symptoms they're having. And the article pointed out that maybe a possible mitigation factor of that would be to integrate mental health services into physical health services so that when indigenous people go to the doctor for something physical, they're also shown that there are mental health options available to them as well. And to really try to get that to word out that if you're having these symptoms, then there is help in the way of these mental health services. So I thought that was really interesting as well. All right, thank you. Have a good day.